To your seats. I'd like to welcome you guys back to the room, and I'm ready to introduce this band. I can't even tell you how much Kathy Kallick's music has meant to me as a woman in bluegrass. I'm also a bluegrass musician, for those of you who don't know that. And I started listening to Kathy Kallick and Laurie Lewis when I first started trying to play the dobro and play and sing bluegrass, and she was a huge influence to me in music, just hearing a woman doing bluegrass, because it's a little bit of a male-dominated genre. It went on from there, she influenced a lot of women, and now we have a pretty balanced male-to-female ratio. Anyway, she's been playing bluegrass for a long time. You can read about her on the internet. She's been part of a project that's won Grammy. She's done numerous albums. A great songwriter. We're really honored to have her back again this year, and I hope you guys will give her a warm welcome. Welcome the Kathy Kallick Band.
Such a nice send up there. Thank you. We're very excited to be back here at the Ruby Jewel. We had such a good time. This is the first night of our big Montana tour. Yeah. And we're going to start off with the first bluegrass song that I made up. I like to start with that one because then I remember who I am and what I'm doing. It's one called A Broken Tie. I left my home, I've been traveling back to a time when a family tried to stay together, back to a time when a love survived, when a woman and a man held a heart forever, tied a knot for the rest of the life. Sons of a love that died, but the saddest song is the story of a family 1,000,000 miles apart with a broken tie. Thank you. Miss your water till your well runs dry. No, you don't miss your water till your well runs dry. And you never miss your baby until he says goodbye. Now the road rocky, but it won't be rocky long. Yeah, the road is rocky, but it won't be rocky long. Another woman has got my man and gone. Soles of my shoes. Yeah, the blues have got me walking out the soles of my shoes. My man ran away and left me. He left me with a low down blues. Now the road is rocky, but it won't be rocky long. Yeah, the road is rocky, but it won't be rocky long. Another woman has got my man and gone. But it won't be rocky long. Yeah, the road is rocky, but it won't be rocky long. Another woman has got my man and gone. Thanks very much. The last time we were here, I think we just had one CD with this band. Since then, we have a new one with the band, and I've got a new solo one as well. But we're going to do the title song from that first record now. And I wrote this song about the bluegrass ideal of the little cabin home. Now, let me know, are you all familiar with bluegrass? Are you big bluegrass fans? Or yeah, okay. So you know about the little cabin home, and you know how it can come to mean something more than just the place you live, right? It's kind of a state of mind too. We have a little feedback, and I think it's on my vocal mic. If you want, you can turn the mic down, and I'll just get louder, because I can do that. Okay. This is one called Where Is My Little Cabin Home? When I left home, I never knew what everybody said would turn out true. I looked homeward, but I can't go back. No old home place for me. I've been looking real hard with both of my eyes for a nice little place that's just the right size. Between the holler and the high-rise, there's a little cabin home for me. Oh, where is my little cabin home? A place that I can finally call my own. Unpack all the books and the records and the phone. Oh, where is my little cabin home? Out down by the river would be so sweet, beneath the shade of a big oak tree. Not too much, but it won't be free. There's a little cabin home for me. I've just her and the fiddle and two big cats. Landlord doubled the rent on that. Is there a little cabin home for her? Next to the little cabin home for me. Oh, where is my little cabin home? Place that I can finally call my own. Unpack all the books and the records and the phone. Oh, where is my little cabin home? Oh, where is my little cabin home? Place that I can finally call my own. Unpack all the books and the records and the phone. Oh, where is my little cabin home? Between the holler and the highways, there's a little cabin home for me. I just had an idea to do a traditional Bill Monroe song because since we don't know all of you, you know, you might like to hear the old songs mixed in with the new. And so we talked about a dozen different songs before we ran out here, and I said, let's do the Kentucky Waltz. That's one that Bill Monroe wrote about his home state. And we don't do it too often. Mostly if people want to dance a waltz, that's when we might pull this one out. So if you want to, you can feel free. Yeah. The Kentucky Waltz. What?
Oh, he's working on it.
Oh, okay.
How do you want to start this?
I don't think the sound man can go out and dance because we're too dependent on him. Do you want to do Long Once More?
Oh, sure.
If you want to. Beneath the beautiful harvest moon, and I was the girl who was lucky, but it all ended too soon. As I sat here tonight in the moonlight, I see your smiling face, and I long once more for your embrace and the beautiful Kentucky waltz. Thanks very much. That was pretty great getting to hear Annie play the fiddle on that one. If she was in a fiddle contest, that would have been the waltz, and this next one would be the hoedown. And then you'd have the tune of your choice. It'd be interesting.
Oh.
I want to tell you that if you ever feel like hooping and hollering in the middle of a song, if you hear something that makes you so excited you have to jump up and go, yeah! Go ahead on. We like that. We like that. I like to be that person in the audience, and we like to have those people in the audience too. So I'm going to introduce you to the person playing fiddle with us, standing on my right, your left as you're looking. This is Annie Stananitz. She's going to play you the North Carolina Breakdown. That's Annie Stananitz playing the North Carolina Breakdown. We have an old-time song now, and this is one that comes from Rose Maddox and the Maddox Brothers. Those of us that were playing bluegrass in Northern California in the 70s, 80s, and early 90s had the chance to see Rose Maddox, maybe even lucky enough to play with her, and she always sang this song. Annie, you only got in on the very tail end of that. I don't know if you ever got to see Rose Maddox, but
I did.
You did?
At the Grass Valley Bluegrass Festival.
cool.
I might have even seen you backing her up. There.
Could be. This is one that Annie learned from Mike Seeger and the Strange Creek Singers, and for a long while we thought we had two different versions of it, but I had the chance to ask Alice, where did you guys get that song? And she said, oh, we got it from Rose Maddox, so it's the same song, one called The Old Black Choo Choo.
1, 2, 3.
I'm just an old black choo-choo on a rusty railroad track. They put me in the choo-choo graveyard and they're never gonna bring me back. They're pulling my cars for the diesel and the diesel sure looks proud, but he'll never make a sound of a choo-choo when he blows his whistle loud. There's many, many little children will never thrill to my choo-choo sound. If they don't put me back up on the railroad, let me keep on chugging around. So mi fa 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 so la mi so so fa, so mi fa 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 so la mi so, so mi fa 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 so la la, so mi fa 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 so la. Diesel's helper, if can only set me free. I'll blow my whistle at the crossing and make the diesel proud of me. There's many, many little children will never thrill to my choo-choo sound. If they don't put me back up on the railroad, let me keep on chugging around. So mi fa 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 so la mi so so fa, so mi fa 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 so la mi so, so mi fa 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 so la la, so mi fa 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 so la. As the diesel roared on fire, but the coal burner kept on a-chugging as he went on down the line. There's a new day coming tomorrow when you won't hear the whistle scream. You'll just hear the roar of the diesel like a foghorn out at sea. There's many, many little children will never thrill to my choo-choo sound. If they don't put me back up on the railroad, let me keep on chugging around. So mi fa 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 so la mi so so fa, so mi fa 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 so la mi so, so mi fa 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 so la la, so mi fa 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 so la. Thank you. We're going to sing a song now that it's one that I made up. I have a friend who is much more of an ornithologist than I am. Also, she knows a lot about birds. And that afforded me the opportunity to do a little fact-checking and correct some stuff I had wrong in this next song.
Does this help you if I play my slightly out of tune chord?
This is one called Bird. Broken wing, but its heart beats still and its black beat eye had a love to kill. I was afraid to reach out my hand, 'cause I've been hurt by a bird before. Even if it's hurt, it can still make war with its razor beak. It can leave deep scars, but I still reach out my hand, because a mighty heart lifts that feathered breast. One broken dream shouldn't end the rest, and my own life still can't stop this fool again. I can still reach out my hand. I don't know if this bird's the same or just looks alike with a different name. I just recognize the look of pain on this wounded bird again. So maybe if I wear thick gloves, maybe if my heart is filled with love, I wonder what it is I'm so scared of looking at this wounded. As a mighty heart lifts that feathered breast, one broken dream shouldn't end the rest. And my own life still can't stop this fool again. I can still reach out my hand. Wiser fool, the deep blue sky is an endless pool filled with possibilities. 'Cause a mighty heart lifts that feathered breast, and one broken dream shouldn't end the rest. And my own life's fear can't stop this fool again. I can still reach out my Thank you. Thank you very much. You can play whatever one you want, you know, now.
Are we doing shotgun?
Or panhandle, or whatever you like. You think about it while I say things about you.
It depends on what you say.
I'm going to introduce you to the person playing the dobro and the banjo, and the dobro and the banjo. And also singing with us from Anchorage, Alaska. He left there at 11 o'clock last night to get here. Yep. Well, he slept for an hour. This is Greg Booth.
We're going to do a tune right now that features the whole band. And it's a song that was written way, way back before Alaska was a state.
Okay.
About the panhandle of Alaska called Panhandle Rag.
That's Greg Booth playing the dobro. Annie Staninitz playing the fiddle. And playing the bass from Seattle, Washington, this is Carrie Black. Dirty dishes, leaky sink, peeling paint. I think a broken window, a great big to-do list, another list of wishes. It'll never be perfect. Shame it ain't perfect. My house stacks of paper on the desk, and the counter, the table in the hallway. All of the business I'm gonna get to later. Shame it ain't perfect, but it's home. It ain't home if I don't live there, if I don't have to climb over stuff when I get there. I guess I'll probably stay till I can't climb the stairs, and they coming on me over to the my house looks better with the light out, when you can't see the piles of shoes and newspapers. Sure is sweet lying together with the light out. Shame it ain't perfect, but it's home. Yeah. When I get there, I guess I'll probably stay till I can climb the stairs, and they coming on me over to the home. At the end of the day, we finally turn the light out. Lie and look at the shadows on the ceiling. Sure is sweet lying together with the light out. Shame it ain't perfect, but it's home. I know it ain't perfect, but it's home. I cry and shame it ain't perfect, but it's home. Thank you very much. That is a completely true story. Okay. Those of you that have been to my house, you'll know that ain't nothing but the truth. And, you know, we go around fixing things all the time. There's always something in the works, but, you know, other things break down. I have to say that broken window, though, it's stymied us. We've never even tried to fix it. And it's because it's the one that looks out on the most beautiful view in our house. So then you have to wonder, why wouldn't they fix the broken window that looks out on the beautiful view? And the reason why is that every time we have someone come to talk about putting in a new window, they want to sell us these triple pane laminated casement things that make it so you can't really see the view because it's just a lot darker and kind of, so we just stick with the broken window.
Just get
Greg.
rid of the window altogether.
What?
You could just get rid of the window altogether.
And just have air.
Yeah.
Yeah. In the summertime, that'd be so nice. I mean, we live in the Bay Area. It's not like here where you can't really have the window open sometimes. All right, we're going to sing a bluegrass number for you now, and this is one we love to do called I'd Rather Be in Some Dark Holler. I'd rather be in some dark hollow where the sun does never shine than to be today. I'm going, but I ain't a coming back. I'd rather be in some dark hollow where the sun refused to shine than to be here in this big city in a small room with your love on my mind. So freight train, blow your whistle, carry me farther on down the track. I'm going away, I'm leaving today. I'm going, but I ain't a coming back. I'm going away, I'm leaving today. I'm going, but I ain't a coming back. Let's have Annie play another fiddle tune for you. She's got one called Roscoe. Yeah, I thought right after this. We have a song we're going to do now that I promised Phyllis we would have this song worked up by tonight. It's a brand new one for us. I made it up. It's got a lot of words, so I have them written down there. I'll try and sing them from heart, but might not. I was inspired to write this after the last time we were here. I've not been in Montana very many times. This is my third time in Montana, but it made a big impression on me last time, and I just kept thinking about falling asleep back there in the Ruby Jewel beautiful motel room and hearing that stream flowing out back, and how sweet it was, and how if you'd grown up here, it would be hard to leave. So I wrote this song, and we're just kind of getting to know it. So bear with us. One called "My Montana Home." Small rivers and streams flowed behind the home place and spill into the mighty Missouri. Between the Bitterroot Mountains and the great western plains lies a sweet view that's been a home to me. Rolling hills and acres of tall prairie grass. A 100 valleys so green neath the purple mountains, water flowing along either side. Oh, my Montana home. Why, oh, why did I roam from the prairie so wide, with your little fireside? Oh, my Montana home. Oh, I left my home and I set out to roam, seeking fortune in some better life. But how could I know when I set out to go? City wind was as sharp as a knife. Tall buildings obscure every view of the sky, and the gray concrete hurts all my bones. Oh, the bitter cold wind brings tears to my eyes, and the way I feel always alone. Oh, my Montana home. Why, oh, why did I roam from the prairie so wide, dear little fireside? Oh, my Montana home. Now I lie and I dream of my Montana home, where the clean water flowed by the door, and the endless blue sky was a feast for my eyes, and I swear I would stray nevermore. Oh, my Montana home. Why, oh, why did I roam from the prairie so wide, dear little fireside? Oh, my Montana home. From the prairie so wide, dear little fireside. Oh, my Montana home. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That was about 70% of the words, so you know. Next time you'll hear all the words. We're really excited to spend the next week driving around in this beautiful state. We're going to be here until Friday when we leave Bozeman. No, Saturday. We leave Bozeman and make the long drive back to Spokane. very full of stories to tell and beautiful imagery. Maybe some people in the band might take pictures. It could happen, yeah, and they might post them on Facebook, and it could happen.
Could happen.
So we're going to do one more, and we'll take a little intermission. We all want to go out and get something to drink at the bar, and we got CDs aplenty out there at the table. There's a conspiracy behind me, but I'm just going to continue. I could feel the rabbit ears were on their way. This is a song I made up especially to sing with Annie, because she keeps me light at heart. It's one called Time. Men like to hear the young girls sing, oh, but my voice still has wings. Beauty of an oak stands up against a rose. Time, 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 time. Please don't mistake me for one like all the rest. I'm a morning glory leaning up against a fence, opening and closing with the turning of the day. Time, 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 time. Time is your best friend, time will rock you blind, till I'm from behind and left through signs. When all is said and done, they're just a way to run from time, 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 time. Play it one more time. Time, 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 time. Thank you very much. Thanks very much. We'll come back in a little while and we'll play a whole nother set for you with all new songs. Thank you.